As summer starts to give way to fall, we've got some killer cards that dropped on Friday, and we're going to see how these guys can do in actual gameplay. It's September Live Pass. Let's get it. Cue the intro. Hey guys, what's good? Rising Phoenix 1, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hey, this video is presented by the EA Creator Network. All right. It is September Live Pass. We have two GMs, one from the premium path right here, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at point guard, and a 107 LeBron James at power forward. All right, so we're going to talk about all of this, look at the card stats, and then we're going to jump into two gameplays. The first gameplay will be trying to get everybody involved in the Live Pass lineup that we put together, and the second gameplay will be just Shai and LeBron, seeing what those two GMs can do together. All right, so first things first, we need to talk about a couple things. As I'm sure most, if not all of you know, when Live Pass dropped and you went to the Ultimate store because let's say you were going after, well, any of these, Dantley, Oscar, Ginobili, you're over here spending your tickets where you can't see what's happening in that little spent bar line above the cards. So you're spending your tickets over here. In my case, I think I only spent about 70 tickets at the time. Before I just started to glance over here and notice that this bar for spent tickets wasn't moving, right? I was still down where I was when I started. So that got reported to the team. And I'll say it again because it's not odd that people wouldn't notice that that wasn't happening, because you're over here spending your Live Pass tickets, assuming they're accumulating, and you're looking at different things to spend on, and you're spending. And I know some people who spent between $800 and $1,000 only to realize that when they got to the point where they thought they were going to get Ginobili or whoever it might be, they went back here and they saw they were still sitting on the same number of spent tickets they had before they spent all that. So in any event, the glitch, spent tickets not accumulating for claiming the Ultimate Store Masters, that got reported very early. A fix was issued for that pretty promptly, frankly, but it still leaves one problem. And that problem is for those people who spent a bunch of tickets and now are, kind of left out in the cold. And like I said, I know many people who spent between 800 and 1,000 tickets before they realized, oh man, and that's understandable because you're spending them over here, right? And you're not seeing what's happening over here. Now that problem, the people who spent before the fix was issued, is reported and it is being looked at by the team. I don't know how that will be resolved or when it will be resolved. I do know this, it's the weekend. So I don't expect anything to happen until the weekend is over. But there's no doubt in my mind that a make good must issue for those people, right? And I have every reason to believe that it will. It's just a question of, how are they going to do it? How much is it going to be? And when is it going to happen? And those are the three things that we don't have answers to right now. So that's a bummer. I know a lot of people were really looking forward to having this Manu Ginobili card in their lineup already. And, hopefully this will be a priority because it certainly was presented and received as if it was a priority. That's where we're at on that. There's nothing really else to tell you. I know a lot of people are frustrated, but it's just going to take some time. At least that's my belief. All right, so this is the lineup we're going to play with today. We're going to go to a different lineup so we can take a look at the stats on these cards. First of all, we have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, SGA, and he is the premium path Grandmaster. And this card looks great, and I'm going to tell you, he plays great. The first couple times I played with him, he was kind of sketchy on his perimeter shooting. And since then, and I'm not making this up, since then, this card has not missed a shot. His athleticism stats look great. His rebounding is fine for a point guard, and he's good height for a point guard at 6'6". His inside scoring game looks great, except for a 79 dunk. Perimeter shooting, it's just all triple digits. 92 on ball, 93 steal. Not terrific stats for a 107 overall. However, with defense boost, this Shea card gets steals. 103 hands on perimeter, 100 interception, 98 drawing offensive foul. Those are all very good defensive stats. He has really good playmaking stats, and he has a combo guard boost to team +6 to team. 104 Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane is one of the 2 store masters. He's for the Live Pass Plus pack that you can buy, and he's got a position +6 ultra court general boost, and here we go. Athleticism stats look pretty darn good. His rebounding for a shooting guard also looks good. His inside offensive game is kind of hit and miss, but it's good enough. His perimeter shooting is certainly not terrific. 90, 94, 93. He does have that 100 touch though. 97 off dribble. Obviously, we're going to have his outside shooting boosted way up, so I don't see any problems there. 97 on ball D is good. Wow, his defensive stats are terrific, and all +6 with his own court general boost. So yeah, pretty good. He's got some pretty good playmaking stats, and that's about it. So yeah, this is a good looking card at 104 overall. Now we're looking for a small forward, and in this case, the small forward should be LeBron James. We are overgrown with top of the mark power forwards, and to be 100% honest, we are also overgrown with top of the mark point guards. So I think that the selection of 107 GMs at point guard and power forward was, well, let's just call it awkward. If it was my choice to make, which it isn't, LeBron is at small forward, and then our other 107 would be a killer center. A killer center. I have no idea where the MVP GM, LeBron James, was put at power forward. He would be much more effective at small forward for one very easy reason. It's easier to find your small forward. It's easier to get the ball to him. You'll waste less time on your offensive possessions. In any event, we're going to have Jaylen Brown. As you can see, he is only a 103 overall, and he has an elite +4 scoring machine boost to team. And here we go. Candidly, even for a 103, I don't think his athleticism stats look very good at all. His rebounding looks just fine for a small forward. Imagine that LeBron card at this position. Oh my goodness. We're going to take a look at LeBron next. His inside scoring is hit and miss. His perimeter shooting is not bad. 95 midi with a 102 shooting touch, only a 91.3. Obviously, we're going to have him way boosted up as well. Defense though, 94 on ball, 96 steal, 103 interception, 95 drawing offensive foul, all very good stats. But that's it for this 103 Jaylen Brown card. If only 107 LeBron James was sitting in this spot, right? All right, let's take a look at this amazing LeBron James card. And I'm going to say it for the last time. Why isn't this card at small forward? This would be the dominating small forward in the game right now. All right, he's not bad as a power forward. It just takes time to get the ball to your power forward a lot of the time. And wasted time on offense reduces the number of possessions you're going to have in a 2-minute or 2.5-minute drive, right? So time is of the essence in this game. All right, let's look at LeBron. First thing we notice, he's got a +6 Ultra GOAT boost to team. I know. All right, his athleticism stats are, for a 107, they're not that good, to be honest with you. Rebounding looks very good at 100 and 101. What concerns me is his box out at 105 and 111. It's much higher than his rebounding stats. And in my experience, that usually means the card is going to box out, but it's not going to move towards the rebound. So that could be a liability for LeBron at power forward, whereas it wouldn't be a liability if he was a small forward. Okay, I said I wouldn't bring it up again. All right, so we look at the inside scoring stats, and they're just fine. His perimeter shooting stats look really good, and obviously he's going to be boosted all the way up to max. Then we get to his defense, 93 on ball for a 107. All right, but not good. 94 block, again, all right, but not good. And then the rest of his defensive stats are really low, not worth talking about. In terms of his playmaking stats, with that 103 court vision looks good. And then he has some scattered offensive post stats, and that's pretty much it. So, I mean, this is a card that's going to be able to go inside. It's going to be able to shoot from the perimeter. But I would not count on this card doing a lot more than that. I think for a lot of people, because of his GOAT boost, this LeBron card will be sitting on the bench of top overall lineups, and that's a shame, right? That's really, really a shame. And we're going to pull up our center. It's Kristaps Porzingis, and yes, he is only a 103. He does have an elite +4 lockdown defender boost to team, and this is the mid-tier master on the MVP path. All right, so he's a center. He's got a great first step at 101. His strength is pretty low. His vertical is 94, but for crying out loud, he's 7'3" tall, so he should get some boards. However, his rebounding stats are pretty low at 96 and 98. We are going to have some rebounding boosts though. Inside offensive game looks good. For a center, his perimeter shooting game looks terrific. 91 on ball, 95 block. He just doesn't have the defensive stats. He has some scattered post stats, but we don't care much about that. All right, let's go to our lineup. Obviously, it is a 115 overall lineup, and we'll show you the boosted team here. And yeah, they are sick. We're a little bit heavy on perimeter shooting because of primarily Jaylen Brown and Desmond Bane. We're up to +14 on rebounding. We're at +10 inside scoring with a +22 dunk, +23 to defense, +15 to playmaking, and +4 to defensive post. How are we getting all these boosts? Well, we have a new court and we have a new jersey. Yesterday, I went through all of the volumes of the redemption campaign. It took forever. But I wanted this +4 defensive court, and I also wanted this +4 rebounding jersey, and was able to get both of those in the redemption campaign. So that gives us options. All right, I have played a few with this lineup that were not recorded. The very first time I played with Shea, his shot was very inconsistent. Ever since then, and I'm not making this up, he has not missed a shot. He has not missed a shot in several gameplays. All right, I know this has taken a long time already, but I really thought there were some things that needed to be covered at the outset of the video. So once again, we're going to jump into Showdown. We're going to play one with all of these guys playing offense, and then the second one is just going to be SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and the king himself, LeBron James, playing offense for us. Nobody else in the second gameplay. All right, let's get it. All right, we set our search parameters at 112 as the minimum overall we're going to play. So we got a nice looking 112 season 7 lineup. And we're playing with all 5 of these guys. We're going to start off with Desmond Bane. He has such a beautiful shot. Just a perfect arc. Not too high, not too flat. Just a great shot, and he buries it. Come on, SGA. Let's go. Doing a lot of passing. Nice block by LeBron. And there he is, being active. There's Bane. Now we got Jaylen Brown in the wing. Nothing but net. Boosted all the way to a 125. You know how we are. You know how we are, right? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Hey, if the boosts are there, take them. Wow, that's unusual that he got a pass off. Normally that would, he'd be stuck there. Oh, jeez. Oh, and he missed it. And there's a board by Porzingis with his back to the rim and right out of the slot, and he buries it just as he should, right? Porzy is a perimeter shooter. Let's go. Come on, let's get the steal. Get the steal. There you go. Shea with the steal. This is his spot, man. Man, the near wing, he's deadly. He's money. He's a bucket. Say what you want. Lots of passing going on. Uh-oh. We're all switched up here. That leaves, who was that, Booker? Wide open, he missed it. Time for LeBron. Oh, geez. I thought he was gonna just muscle right through KD. He didn't. We took an ill-advised midi, and we're at the line. Oh, geez. That's a very deceptive shot meter on free throws. You have to get it in the middle. You have to get it in the middle, or it won't. Ding. There we go. That one goes in. 13 to zip. Let's go. Oh, boy. Curry has that move. He didn't take the shot, though. All right. They get it to Rudy Gobert all alone in the lane. And here's LeBron getting the slam that we were waiting for. A beautiful pass by SGA. Let's go. Blocked by LeBron. Look at him go. Look at him go. Come on, get the steal. There we go. Another steal for Shea. We're going to let Desmond Bane take it and boom, bury it. Oh, geez, 18 to 2. All right, I need to pay attention to the score. Not much time left, though. Not much time left. Come on, get it. Get it. There you go. All right, let's get it to Bron and let him take the buzzer beater from the near wing, and boom. 21 to 2. Nice job by these guys. Obviously, we had an overall advantage. And let's see. Wow, good job by Masters, actually. GG. Well, now it's time just for Shea and LeBron, and we draw a stacked 114 overall multi-year lineup. This is a zone defense, so we'll see how we can do. Who is their shooting guard that's going to be in the wing? Oh, it's Butler. So easy. Down the middle of the lane. LeBron opens with the slam. Woof. Oh my. Nice rebound by Bane. There's LeBron. Take it in again. Boom. So there's our power forward LeBron, just making it look too easy going to the hole. Come on, SGA, let's get that steal on Curry. Oh my, all right. All right, it's time to shoot from the outside, and why not with LeBron? He's got a height advantage over Jimmy Butler, barely, and he buries it, no problem at all. Get the steal. There you go. Get it back to Shea. And boom. I told you he hits everything. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, I'm sure it won't last forever. right? Oh, nice tip by Porzy. Shea gets it over Butler. Boom. Just like that. 13-2 against these guys. Let's keep it up. Come on. Ooh, thought maybe we get the block on that 114 Shaq, but we were late or something. LeBron from the slot. They can't touch him there. Boom. All right, let's go. Let's go. These guys are looking pretty good. Take him out of bounds. I thought, oh, nice block by LeBron. And it goes right to Shea. Back to LeBron. In the corner, over Shaq. He doesn't care. Boom. It goes in. Ha ha. 19-4. Let's go. Let's go. Get the steal. Come on, get on him and get the steal. Get it, get it. Ah, oh, shoot. Another miss, and Shaq with the putback. Yeah, I can't complain about that one. He's definitely a superior center to 103. Porzy, and there's Shea again from the near wing. 22-6. Let's go. I don't know why Shaq didn't take it in for the slam. Butler misses it. Board by Porzy. LeBron. Boom. Another slam. All right, 17 seconds. We need to get this ball back. Let's hold him and get it back. Come on. These guys deserve a good margin. Oh, Jimmy Butler with the fadeaway. All right, 8 seconds left. We're going to close it out with LeBron because he's good enough to hit the buzzer beater, and boom. Nothing but net. 27-8 plus 19. Really nice job by Shea and LeBron. And GG to Hooper. That was probably autoplay. We'll take the dub. Okay, not much to say. We got to wrap this up because it's been too long, but we had a lot to talk about with this month's Live Pass and some of the issues. In terms of both gameplays, especially the second gameplay, I mean, what can you say about Shea? He's getting steals, he's playing good on-ball defense, and he's knocking down every shot he puts up. And the same thing pretty much can be said for LeBron. He was getting blocks, he was going straight to the rim without obstruction. He was burying every shot he put up from the perimeter. And then you have Bane, Brown, and Porzingis, and obviously in that first gameplay, offensively, those guys did the job, right? They did the job. And with that, it's over. It's done. We're out of here. There's no more. And as always, peace out.